There once was a vision of America, a vision where your last name mattered less than your character, where the color of your hands didn't matter nearly as much as what those hands were willing to build, where opportunity wasn't promised, but it was possible, where every man and woman stood equal before the law and earned their future through sacrifice, discipline, and hard work. It wasn't a perfect nation, but it was a nation that believed tomorrow could be better than today. Somewhere along the way, we lost sight of that vision. Not because we lacked talent, not because we lacked resources, but because greed replaced service, corruption replaced trust, fear replaced courage, and tribalism replaced unity. We stopped seeing Americans, we started seeing enemies. We were told that our neighbors were the problem, that people who voted differently, worshiped differently, worked differently, or lived differently somehow threatened our future. Meanwhile, the things that actually make a nation strong were quietly neglected. Families, communities, craftsmanship, responsibility, integrity, service. No nation has ever been held together by politics alone. It is held together by people who believe they owe something to one another. The welder, the teacher, the nurse, the farmer, the truck driver, the police officer, the firefighter, the soldier, the engineer, the entrepreneur, the factory worker, the electrician, the small business owner, the parent raising the next generation. These are not different Americans. They are America. Our strength has never come from thinking the same. It has come from pulling in the same direction. Today we have a choice. We can continue arguing over who deserves the blame, or we can become the generation remembered for doing the work of rebuilding trust, the work of rebuilding communities, the work of rebuilding opportunity, the work of rebuilding a culture where effort matters more than excuses, where service matters more than status, and where the next generation inherits something stronger than what we were given. America does not need another savior. It needs millions of citizens who choose responsibility over resentment, who choose discipline over distraction, who choose courage over comfort, who choose to build instead of destroy. Because this country has never been defined by its worst moments. It has always been defined by the people willing to stand up when those moments arrive. So let us be those people. Not because it's easy, not because we'll always agree, but because we refuse to let the American dream become an American memory. The future of this nation will not be decided by those who shout the loudest. It will be decided by those who build the strongest. And if we remember who we are, if we remember that liberty demands responsibility, if we remember that freedom survives only when ordinary people choose extraordinary character, then the greatest chapter of America is not behind us. It's waiting to be written together.